So, welcome back to Metroid Other M. I think I'm joined by my co-host Olive Branch.
Oh, sorry there, Maple Leaf. I was just looking at this very pretty menu here.
It is very pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Look at how pretty that menu screen is. Here are the options that this game will give you. You'll only see this once, just, to show it off. The game comes in 3 languages, and this is all in the North American version too. English, French, and Spanish, and that's all the options. Well, subtitles too.
And what about this?
This screen it'll come up every time you save and turn off the game, and this will just give you a quick recap of all the events that occurred since your last save.
That's a good thing, because I think from what I remember last video was babies. Babies.
Babies. Lots of babies.
And no friggin' scans.
No scan visors, no thermal visors, no ship visors, no visors, just the combat visor.
And now you're flipping out.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump onto the ship. I really want to. You could do that in most Metroid games, but not on this one.
Oh well, what a shame.
Yeah,
and you know what? I can totally tell that Retro Studios had nothing to do with this, because otherwise we'd have scanners, we could jump on ships, we'd have badass stuff. But Team Ninja,
Retro Studios, they did it right.
Did it right.
They did it right. Team Ninja, we'll see. Call that an explosion? This is an oh no.
Oh no. Whoa!
Whoa, cutscenes!
Cutscene power! Who are these guys?
These guys are the Galactic Federation. And this character right here forgives everything in Metroid Other M by himself.
Oh, he looks pretty chill.
He is pretty chill. He's a great character.
There's only one person who calls
His name
me
is Anthony
Princess.
Higgs. Spoilers.
And that person is Anthony.
Man, I was so spoiled.
Yeah, no longer a spoiler. And you know what? In my personal opinion, they should just make a Metroid game, a Metroid spin-off game, and call it Metroid Anthony Higgs, and it would be great. I would love it. I would buy it day one.
A general in the Galactic Federation
And
army.
what is this guy? Who is this guy?
His name is Adam Malkovich. He was actually introduced in Metroid Fusion, a game that came out, I can't remember off the top of my head, I want to say 2002, 2004, that ballpark. So it's about 8 years old, and
I was young and inexperienced.
I'm not going to say that this is a spoiler. I mean, the game is 8 years old. Adam Malkovich is dead by the time Metroid Fusion rolls around, so he will die by the end of Other M.
Well, I didn't know he would die in this game, but oh well. It's cat's out of the bag.
What are you doing here?
Unless you're listening to the non-commentary version during
cutscenes. The
cutscenes.
first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted
the relationship between
what had
Samus
brought me
and
to this
Adam
place.
is,
And then I asked what circumstances led the Federation
in Metroid
here.
Fusion, she painted it as this very professional.
Is not for an outsider.
They respected each other very professionally, that kind of relationship.
The word
they seem to have some sort of breakup now, because he's been a prick,
pierced my heart.
and Samus is somehow reacting really badly to being called what she is, a loner.
A loner, an outsider. She left his group, and he's like, you know what? No, I didn't like that. And you asked for information, and now I'm not gonna give it to you. And she's like,
well, fuck backstory. Let's play. Let's play.
But play? What is this play?
Ah, damn it!
No dice.
More cutscene.
I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through.
Like a bank robber.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
The electrical system here is
I think that was in a movie
and we
somewhere.
can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage.
I just like listening to Anthony Higgs.
What we need
He's got a
is
golden
some way to
voice.
focus
Yeah,
the
he's
power
pretty cool.
onto one centralized location.
I see. He's looking at Samus. Samus is gonna do a thing.
He's dropping a hint, and she's like, you know what? I caught that hint. There.
Oh wow! You didn't waste any time. You just shot that thing right open.
He loves it.
He's like,
He
yeah.
basically said, Samus, do this thing, and then she did this thing, and he thought it was hilarious.
Well, he's okay in my book. He knows who's the boss here, and that guy did not like it.
That guy thought that, you know what? I just don't like you.
She's leaving us with the prick. Well, whatever. Alright, Samus. Well, you showed what you can do. Let's do some bombs, some missiles, and blow the fuck out of this whole space station.
Adam hadn't authorized it,
Oh.
but I decided to remain
Okay,
on site
well,
for the
okay.
sake
You're
of
gonna
justice.
stay? You're gonna
That's
help?
not so bad. That's not so bad. But this next sign coming up this is so bad. So what was that about bombs and missiles?
Well, I was hoping you'd be able to use bombs and
Well,
missiles, but
I cannot. I rolled into Morph Ball just to show off that I cannot drop bombs.
Why?
Because Adam hasn't told us to.
But
if
he
you'll-
didn't say anything.
If you'll notice, my missile counter is gone as well.
But what?
Because.
Why?
Just because. And you know what? Missiles would come in handy right about now.
Yeah, I can figure. So hang on. Let's shoot these little bugs. I wanna kind of complain about this arbitrary bullshit.
Right.
Adam just said no. Not even Adam.
Adam didn't
Samus
say
is like,
anything at all.
Adam's just Samus is just like, okay, no missiles. And good luck with that.
Adam didn't say anything at all, and Samus took that to mean, no news means don't do it.
I guess she read that guy was kind of pissed off, so I think she said, "Oh, he's got missile envy. I better just hold back on that shit for now."
And there's at least one spot in the game, way later, that I cannot wait to show you, where Adam's lack of authorization actively puts Samus's life in danger.
Really?
Really. And that's just going to be so fun when we get there.
Oh, I can't wait. Actually, no, I can't because I don't want to get too depressed. I mean, already Samus is just like, nope, no missiles, no bombs,
missiles.
because.
Just because. Adam says no. Adam didn't say yes is the problem. So here we have bathrooms in the bottle ship, and they serve functionally and no purpose at all. We move back over to controlling Samus like a tank, and the camera's over her shoulder.
Can you even shoot like that?
No, you can't.
Oh.
I kind of like the bathrooms just because, the bottle ship is supposed to be a research facility. It's supposed to be crammed full of people, and people are going to need bathrooms and kitchens and all that. So I thought that was good scene building, even though they didn't serve any purpose. This door in front of us is just locked, and you cannot shoot it to open. In order to open it, you have to stand in front of this console, and there is no hint telling you to do that.
That is totally not Metroid.
What's not Metroid?
Not shooting doors to open them.
I suppose
That
not.
is not. No, that's just like no. It's like no pickups, no door shooting open. Samus arbitrarily says, "No, I'm not going to use my skills just because."
Yeah,
And this is not Metroid.
It's even worse than other Metroid games where she loses all her abilities. This time she has them.
Arbitrarily loses all the abilities.
This time she has them. She just chooses not to use them.
Oh, and your radar is telling you something.
And my radar is saying there's an upgrade up here. Let's get it.
Yes.
Oh.
Adam.
Oh.
Oh.
God
God damn it.
Let's not get it then.
Let's not get it. Damn. Just because, it'd be just so nice for her to say like, "Oh, I just need this for 1 second, okay? Thanks."
Yeah.
But no.
That reminds me. Do you read a comic called Brawl in the Family?
I do.
You do. Do you happen to recall that they did a strip on Metroid Other M?
I do, and I can't, when you said there's going to be one instance where it's going to hurt Samus, I'm going to guess as to what it is, but I'm not going to take any chances. All I know is that comic is funny, and
You should read it.
I should read it.
No, not you should read it. You do read it.
I should continue reading it.
Yeah, you should continue reading it. The viewers watching this, if you don't read it, you should read Brawl in the Family. It's great.
And what is that?
That
you just
is-
zoomed in.
That looks like someplace there where I can go into or come out of with the morph ball, but I can't seem to reach it yet, so putting it
That's no
behind me right now.
Oh,
But wait.
abrupt 180.
Abrupt 180. Right over there is another upgrade. I don't really recall off the top of my head what it is, but in order to get it, we just need to shoot this.
Anytime now. Maple. You can't shoot through glass?
No, I can't shoot through glass.
God damn it. I bet that glass would shatter open with a missile.
Would come in handy right about now, wouldn't it?
Would it? Yeah. So what is this?
Navigation booths, they're just save rooms.
Save and shield recovery?
Mhm.
Alright. So no navigation maps like in Prime? The maps are just like that, they are?
I don't really recall off the top of my head, but I want to say no.
Okay.
Bugs. Bugs. Purple bugs.
Purple bugs. Stomp on them, please.
Maybe later.
Cutscene. Oh god.
It's an eye.
Giant eye. Oh God, dead man.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him.
Yeah, no shit, man.
Yeah, are you sure? Like, I could use a second opinion.
Ah!
Like, he's moving. Like, he's not dead. He's moving. Now this guy right here, he's a trained professional.
I think the guy has PTSD.
Maybe. From one purple
It
bug.
was obvious
It
that
just
there
like
was
triggered
some
something in
pervasive
him.
danger
And
throughout
Samus
the
is not
facility.
appreciative of
Yeah,
that.
Samus
I
was
didn't
just
know
saying,
what had brought Adam
what?
here,
What?
but I did know that cooperation was
What kind of
imperative
people is
if we
Adam
were to
employing here?
restore
We're gonna have to
safety.
cooperate with these psychos.
Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder.
Clearly.
What gave that away,
It might be
Samus?
too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's
Bathrooms
why
with no one in them. Or no one to use them, rather.
Oh. Oh God. Bugs.
Lyle, run!
Oh God, this is like a bad nightmare. Oh God.
This reminds me of the Zelda boss.
Majora. Totally Majora.
Majora? I was thinking more like Goma, but yeah, I could see Majora.
Oh, this well, Goma also had the big eye there, but oh, that thing just smacked you.
Yeah, and it smacked me. You know what? Spoilers. I actually do really crap in this fight.
Yeah,
Because the entire time I'm trying to do the sense move thing, but I'm just not any good at it.
and that thing just winded up and smacked you.
Yeah,
When you just
got
stood
me
there and
with
took
aiming
it.
pretty good. Dodge that
Oh,
one.
nice.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized!
He had to authorize their secondary weapons.
Well, he is a commanding officer. I suppose that's okay to do, but
For them, I suppose.
I'm authorizing missile use!
Okay,
Does
that no,
make, yeah,
no.
Does that make any sense?
And she had it, didn't she?
Yeah. Missiles, yeah.
So just because Adam said, "Hey, Samus, you can use your suit.
Like,
You know, you can use what's in your suit," she's like, the suit's like, "Okay, sure."
She used missiles to open up the door, remember?
Yeah. Well, it would come in handy right about now with this guy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe
and
not.
he was beating me up.
And your game's telling you concentrate.
I-
Right about now would be a good idea to concentrate.
Yeah, would be a good idea to start using concentrate.
Oh, shoot it in the fucking eye.
Got it.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Samus, you attack the frozen spot!
Okay.
Wow, that sounds surprisingly good.
This is a good idea.
And
I'm glad you thought of it, Adam.
Pretty effective. That guy just got rocked.
One good thing about the Galactic Federation soldiers is that they can take a hit.
Oh yeah, well they're meat shields, man, but they gotta be meaty meat shields. It has no arms. How are you gonna attack now? Oh, okay.
Well, if you had no arms and you were in a fight, what would you use?
The Black Knight tactic.
One leg. One big leg.
Oh God, shoot it.
So surprised it's not really an eyeball, it's just a really big bug.
Well, I guess you're the professional one now. Yeah, I hear you, man.
There's Samus, and he's not Samus. His name is
Samus.
Adam.
Yeah.
Looks
We
like
are playing
I'm
as
gonna need to
Samus.
ask for your cooperation.
And Adam
on
is
this
just.
mission.
Oh, Adam's is like, okay,
I'm also
fine.
gonna
You
have
want to
to
join
ask that
us?
you follow my commands.
You're gonna have to follow the boys' code.
You don't move
Yeah.
unless I say so.
I don't like the fact that you're
You
walking
don't
all
fire
over my
until I
guys
say
here,
so.
so.
Yeah, it's like-
I'm gonna demote you down to the lowest possible level I can.
He's the member of Gross. Get rid of slimy girls. That's a Calvin and Hobbes
Any
joke, in case you didn't know.
objections,
The thumbs up
I
sign had
haven't
been used
really
by the
read a whole lot
Galactic
of Calvin and
Federation
Hobbes
for
in the
Oh
game.
ages.
God, you're
Me,
correct that.
Thrust
But let's.
out, look away.
I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing.
So
Oh,
I just want to mention, any
Yes?
objections,
I had my
lady,
reasons, though.
is a catchphrase of sorts
Commander
from
Adam
Metroid Fusion.
Malkovich was normally
And I want
cool
you to
and
pay
not
attention
one to
here.
joke
She just
around.
said Adam was not cool
He
and
would end
normally
all of
not
his
one to
mission
joke
briefings
around.
by saying,
Bring them to safety.
"Any objections, lady?" He was joking.
He was joking.
But others weren't. At the time, I felt
cool and not
surrounded
normally
by
one to
people
joke
who
around,
treated
but he was
me like
joking.
a child.
He was joking with
I
Samus
used
because she's
kid gloves
special.
because I was a woman.
Uh-oh, gender politics. Women
And
in the
yet
army.
with Adam, I was grateful for the nod.
You know what, Samus? they
My
weren't
past
treating
has
you
left
differently
me with
because
an
you're a
uneasy
woman,
soul.
and I can see that from
And
here.
as a result,
They were treating you
it touched
differently
me on
because you're
some
kind of a
level that Adam
bitch.
would acknowledge that past
Like,
by
you're very
calling me
disagreeable.
something
At least at
delicate,
this stage in your life.
like lady.
Well, she's a rebel. She's a teen
And I
rebel,
knew
man.
more
She's
than
like
anyone
19 and
that
she's got
every
something
word
to
from
prove.
Adam was
That's a good
deliberate.
point, actually. I don't know exactly how old she
My
is
thumbs
in this
down was a
cutscene.
twofold response.
Or in this part of her
If
life,
she's
at
if
least.
Sign
she's
of
over
derision
20,
at being
she's
called
just
a
being an
lady.
ass.
And a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders.
Samus, that doesn't make sense. You're thumbing down.
The other soldiers
He asked you
were
if you
always
understood,
willing
and
to
you're
support
saying
me
no.
with easy smiles, despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn.
You see that they're
Among
bros.
them was
They're
Anthony.
bros, man.
Yeah, they're
They're-
bros, and
you're the
there's-
honorary
In the face
bro.
of his well-meaning
There's Anthony.
behavior,
Yeah, they're all like,
and that of the
yeah,
other
she's
Cool about
she's
it.
admitting that these are
My
cool guys,
response
but
was to
no,
become
I'm just gonna
increasingly
become
bitter.
increasingly bitter.
Thrust out, look away.
I was a child. Always with something to prove.
Yeah, the rebel
A chip
syndrome.
on my shoulder.
But why? Why
And
are
I
you
was
so
angry.
mad?
Will the game ever address
I
this?
felt that if I let my guard down, I
Well,
would
I guess you
easily
did
be
just say
broken.
gender politics, but
And beyond that,
Well, she's
she's bringing that
I
on
was
herself
scared.
is the problem, and that's what I'm trying to ask.
well, she's scared. That's she just said
even
it.
in
She's
the
scared.
naivete of my
She's
youth,
got to be angry because she's really scared.
I could see in Adam's joking
Because she's a
manner
woman
how
and she
close
lets
he
Oh.
felt
a
to
little
me.
bit, then she's dead.
Well, she's now
Adam knows my
Vasquez. I'll tell you
past.
that.
And he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father
Backstory.
figure.
I want you to take a look at this. Look at how big that desk is, and look at how much is on it.
When I rebelled against him,
Look at how
I
much
knew
of
I
that
could
desk
get
he
away
is
with
using.
it.
And you know
What
what?
is-
Even
He's a
further.
minimalist, man. He's a
Even further,
minimalist.
look at this room. Look how big this room is, and look at how much he's using of it.
He's just minimalist, I'm telling you, man. He appreciates the aesthetics of a nice, wide room.
There's a difference between being a minimalist and just being
Or,
boring.
And yet,
Poor is one way to put it, I
when time
suppose.
came, I still left his side. I was so young.
Samus, you've said that like 5 times already.
And naive.
I'm
Young
young,
and
young and naive, young, baby,
Young,
baby,
baby.
baby, baby.
Bottles, bottle ship.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle
Whoa,
ship
all
is still
caps.
uncertain. Here's what we do
Exactly
know.
what happened here on the bottle ship.
Equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature.
I wonder what.
The situation is critical.
We're the only people
We
alive.
need to gather all the information we can, but priority
Actually, I wouldn't be
one
surprised.
is to find any
If
survivors.
they were the
and bring
only
them
people
to
alive.
Good
safety.
friggin' luck with that.
Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweep.
Yeah, a giant bug just dropped on us. Be careful.
Be careful, be careful. Be
There's
more
one
careful
problem.
than you normally would, right?
Yeah.
The wireless interference in this facility is all pervasive. Your comm systems are useless.
Guess what? You're all gonna die.
All of
As
them,
a
they are
result,
all going to die.
Communication channels will be limited
This
to
is
the
the
facility's
this is a
navigation
friggin'
Wait a
horror
second,
movie
wait a second,
trope. You
wait a
can't
second.
communicate.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Liar.
Wait.
Oh, this is awesome.
Investigate Sector
Right
1.
here.
Oh, okay.
Show
Get
the
pumped.
restraint with the
Get
explosives.
pumped.
Gotcha.
We're going through
Maurice,
all the people in the
you
core,
cover
and
Sector 2.
these are all what they look
Repair
like,
any
and
equipment
their
you come across.
occupations and their names.
Anthony.
There's Anthony.
Sector 3.
Sweet.
I'll leave it to you to decide
Oh, he's a
what
point
flashback
man.
guns are called
He's the
for.
guy who goes in
Alright.
first.
James, check out the control room.
James Pierce runs
Communication
communications.
issues might be the result of electrical interference.
You should come in handy,
KG.
like in the place where there's
Run a
no
complete
communications
sweep
at all.
of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of
All right,
survivors.
so
I wanna
clearly,
ask
clearly
you a
this
question.
lineup. Hang on one second, but clearly this lineup,
Do not forget to
they're
check
clearly
in
going to be
regularly
like
via
major players
navigation
in this
booths.
game because we just
Clearly.
got all their data in one shot.
Samus,
Absolutely.
you go to the
So,
site
your question.
management room.
And I want to ask one
Do
question.
everything
If you
you can
notice,
to get the electrical
KG
system back up
was
and running.
wearing glasses. And I just want to
Looks
ask,
like your
wouldn't the
comm system is
visor
still
cover what the
functional.
glasses normally do?
It's probably just
Remember,
protective glass.
everything you
They haven't
see
perfected
will also appear on this screen.
a glass technology on visors yet.
Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
As far as your other weapons,
Except
can
he
use
never
bombs.
he never
Continue to investigate
deauthorized
and
them.
authorize use
Samus
as
is
we
like,
can.
I'm not going to use it
However,
for no reason.
Well, no,
currently
she
have
has
no
permission
plans
to,
to
and
authorize the use
she
of
won't
power
have a
bombs.
guilty conscience
as
when
you
she
know,
tries
they
to
have
use
the
them now.
ability to spread
So
a
he
high
said,
temperature heat
okay, no
wave over
power
a large
bombs,
area,
but bombs are
impacting
fine.
living things,
So
which is
it's
a
like
nice
saying
way
you
of
can use
they
dynamite, but
vaporize
please
you
don't use a nuke.
instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials.
Yeah,
They
I
can only-
suppose,
no,
I
no,
suppose
they-
that's an apt comparison.
Once the
They
mission
can
in the
only
system
but they
management
can only
room is
destroy. What's that?
complete, I need you
Duramite?
to
Whatever
report
that
back.
material is in
I'll
Prime.
give you your
That's all they
next
could
orders
destroy.
Yeah, there was only one specific type
I
of
want you
metal that
all
they
to
could
be
destroy, and I'm
especially
not.
careful as you
It wasn't called
execute your
Duramite. I
missions.
don't know what it was called though.
Be
Not off the top of my
especially
head.
careful.
That's the end of the briefing.
Thumbs up, sir.
Thumbs up.
Samus,
Good to go.
thumbs down.
It was the first joint
Yes?
mission
No?
I've been a
Thumb
part
sideways.
of since becoming a freelance bounty
Just like
hunter.
a stern nod?
And
Something?
of course, it was the first
guess
time
not.
since my Federation days. that
Wait,
I
wait,
was
wait.
following
First
the
joint
orders of
mission?
the
Didn't she
commanding
go rescue
officer.
the guys in Metroid Prime 2?
Having received
Metroid
mission
Prime
orders
did not
from
exist.
Adam,
Yet?
I felt
No,
confused
no.
and
Oh, okay.
strangely
This game
exhilarated at the
takes place
unexpected
between
turn of events.
Metroid, Super Metroid, sorry,
responded.
and Metroid Fusion.
Understood,
Sweet.
Adam.
But Metroid Prime
No
just didn't have it.
objections, of course.
It didn't.
Alright, she has no objections. Let's kick ass.
That's the place that we need to go to, and bombs.
Fuck yes, bombs.
Awesome bombs.
Can we go get that thing now?
Next video. This one's nearly done.
Damn. Well, we got our mission.
Yep,
Where are we gonna go now?
bombs. Right now, I'm gonna drop some bombs.
Head for the system management room.
Shut up, Adam. I'm dropping bombs.
Oh, so when you charge a beam, you can drop 4 bombs around you.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that was a thing in Metroid Fusion, definitely, and I think Super Metroid. If you charged your beam up first and then went into morph bomb mode, you would drop 5 bombs at once.
Oh no! Now the game is like easy mode. It's like saying kill all enemies, know where the where items are, and you're gonna get an item, aren't you?
Yep, one coming up right now.
Oh, look at
Okay,
that!
so-
That would have been so useful before. We got one missile.
Yep, missile tanks in this game only give you 1 missile extra. Because...
You can concentrate missiles, and there's no red doors to open, right?
That's one good reason. It's mostly because you're not going to be firing missiles outside of first-person mode just because you can.
God damn it!
So, like, you won't be using a whole lot of missiles.
That sucks.
So, 6 seconds left. What are your opinions on this game?
So far, it sucks.
It sucks. It stinks.